Hello everyone, welcome back to Summer Plays Slay the Spire. Today, things are different. First, I'm doing the early boys special. It's quite early in the day, but I'm gonna do the daily because the rest of the day I'm gonna be away. And second, I'm not gonna play like a fucking idiot and hopefully do some good stuff. Also, apparently this one seems to be pretty easy if you need 1500 for the front page. 4 hours in. It is draft, so... and big game hunter and blue cards. You gotta love me some draft, so let's go. All I'm gonna try to do is think more before I'm playing. I think my greatest weakness is tending to play too fast. That's bad. Best case it's draw 7, it's deal 7, draw 1. I think sweeping beam is the best here. Here we want Sucker Punch. I think weak. I think I still underestimate weak, especially if they're upgraded. 2 weak is actually really good late game. Caltrops is kind of nice, but Backflip is a top card. Now, Masterful Stab can get really bad, but at the beginning it's really good. Sucker Punch over Poison Stab Recursion is, I don't think, what I want. Now Glacier is what I want. That's a big block and some additional value for the turn. Now Skim, 1 energy, draw 3. I mean, having some card draw in your deck is always pretty nice. I prefer Acrobatics though. I think if you draw on that many cards, you won't play all of them, and then the discard is actually an upside. For discarding curses, for example. So the question is, do I take Skim or do I take All-Out Attack? I don't think Deadly Poison is what we want. We have 3 attacks. All-Out Attack works together with Sweeping Beam for some AoE stuff. Dagger Throw is a good attack, but I think I'm taking Calculated Gamble. Well-laid plans might make a difference. We can keep blocks until we get there. We only have 2 blocks so far. That's pretty bad. The thing is, I mean, maybe Beam Cell is good. I don't think we want Blade Dance, even though Blade Dance can be very nice. I'm taking the East one. Now, Stack is great. But we'll start with a 10, 15 card deck on the draft. I don't know. Maybe 12 card deck or something. That means even we can retain it, but that means we'll have to go for a thick deck if we want Stack to work. Maybe Steam Barrier is better right here. Now, FTL is always good. It's a free attack that replaces itself. That's perfectly fine. Rebound can be really good. Thing is, we got well-laid plans, right? So I'll take Piercing Wail, and we can retain it until someone does a multiple attack an enemy, and then you Piercing Wail, and Piercing Wail is like 1 energy, block 18 if the enemy is attacking 3 times. So that's really good. We need more defenses. We're at 2 defenses and Piercing Wail. Oh, we have 3 defenses, but our attacks are kinda potent enough. I just realized that all-out attack is a lot worse with well-laid plans, because we might discard the card we retain. Maybe I shouldn't have taken well-laid plans then. Heat Sinks. Do we want Power Synergy? Probably not. Poison Stab is great. I'm taking Beam Cell instead. Whew. Chance for another Blade Dance. I think Hologram is fine though. Do I want another Sucker Punch? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. This one doesn't count. 5, I guess, Beam Cell. I could take Chill to channel a Frost. Since we only have 1 orb slot, that's 2 block every turn for 0. And then 5 block for every additional enemy after the first one we have. That can be pretty good, right? But maybe I want another Sucker Punch. It exhausts itself. I think this is never bad. I like Hologram. 15 card deck. It's not bad. We have a decent mix between attacks and defense. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So left side is 4 and through the middle here is 4. There's 2 question marks here. 3 question marks here. We have 5 question marks if we go that way. 1 rest. There's 2 rests here in between the elites. That's not bad. Question is, do I want to go for the question marks? I should have probably, by the way, I've realized we want curses in our deck, so I probably should have taken the stack over the Steam Barrier, because I feel like we'll have a full deck. Now, again, the question is, this route, do I trust myself to fight these 3 elites without healing? Yeah, I think our deck is strong enough. We can do that. How much damage is this? 6? So we can kill here. And then Beam Cell, Sucker Punch. All out attack is not enough. Cloak and Dagger, Steam Barrier. You know what? There it is. I was hoping for the attack, and if there wasn't, we had enough other cards. No, I think best chances were if I don't take a card. Thing is... Oops. Went across the screen. Thing is, Flying Knee is really good. Normal fight, I think we can afford the shop. That would be another point for just stack up on everything and then we Mind Blast them. So far, if we draw 7 cards, but we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It would be 10 damage for 1 energy innate. That's not really good. But let's do it. So immediately, this is the problem with dailies. 2 very good upgrades. I don't think I want to remove anything here, so we're getting the gold. A fight. Now Mind Blast costing 2 is not great. But it's 10 damage and we can get block from the glacier. No, we can't get block from the glacier. Oh, this is 8 block. This is enough block and then we hit him. Beam Cell, Masterful Step, Sucker Punch. Powerful stuff. This is something where I don't like any of these cards right now. This feels bad. But on the other hand, I kind of want to keep him for Mind Blast, but not like this. Like Barrage, no way. Turbo is okay, but I want to upgrade Mind Blast, and then we have a single 2-cost cards and quite a few 0-cost cards. So... And then there's Sunder, which I guess is takeable. This is pretty good. And I'm gonna throw this. And let's see if we can perfect this one maybe. I'd like that. Glacier is 7, that's enough block. So Glacier has enough block, and then I play this one. Attack. And we will retain this. I need 16 block here. So we Beam Cell. Backflip, that's 7. That's 12. Hit you with this. I can sunder you for 36, that's not enough. Hologram, back the Masterful Stab. Seems very much worth it. Now we have 15 block. I guess Piercing Well and Calculated Gamble. It's the smartest thing to do. This one can draw us into something. Okay. That's pretty powerful. Okay. I'm not gonna take Omamori. Oof, I like After Image a lot. I'm gonna smith the Mind Blast. Maybe After Image next, but there is the... Okay, that's good. Mind Blast. Hologram. Mind Blast, well-laid plans. Got him half dead. Playing Glacier is worth it. Do I want to keep Sunder? Like, all of the tech is actually better for us. The reason why this is good is he got 2 strength, but we get 2 block every turn. We might be screwed here. I don't think we can block this. And I mean, this is 12 and 9. I can draw into that with calculated gamble. That's 21. That's 31. It's not enough, right? 10, 22, 31. This is 4. So I play all the attack. I do this and hope that we draw into a 3rd attack. Any 3, 4, 5. 5 hits and 4 misses. Wish me luck. An attack. It's a freaking attack. We did it. That's beautiful. I'm certainly gonna take Adrenaline here. Though Tools of the Trade helps us if we get curses in our deck, which is the plan. I do like Adrenaline a lot. No, this is the best way we're going. Hourglass is always nice to have. Never incredibly amazing though. We will Beam Cell Mind Blast. And I guess we hologram the Beam Cell and retain the Piercing Whale. Sucker Punch is good. I like the Adrenaline animation. Okay, 3 block. 10 block. That's not good enough. So that's enough block. We play this. We play this. We retain... Actually, no, we're retaining the Glacier. That alone is all the block we could ever need. Okay, wait. Draw a card. Play the Glacier. Hit with the all-out attack. Keep the Piercing Whale. Best block. So far, we're doing great. Okay. So I'm thinking Alchemize is good. Actually really good to have. Corpse Explosion can be amazing. Especially on the 2nd floor with AoE clearing. And All for One can be amazing as well. Thing is, Masterful Stab, Steam Barrier, Beam Cell is what All for One gets. That's not bad, but I kind of like Corpse Explosion more, to be honest. It allows us, if there's lose Sunder, obtain a relic. Do I want that? Sunder is our great finisher, but I'm never playing it. Sure, you can no longer become weak. That's okay. Like right here, we focus on this one. And kill it with Corpse Explosion. I should have probably Mind Blasted before drawing the cards there. I want the Corpse Explosion here. I should have... Yeah, I played this wrong. Ah, never mind. I played it okay still. Now, if that sentry dies, these two will die as well because of Corpse Explosion. And that's what I want. And that's what I'll get. Great. I don't think 1000 cards is what we want. Phantasmal Killer is worth it. It's another card that I like with well-laid plans. You can play Phantasmal Killer and then well-laid plans. The biggest attack we got would be a Masterful Stab. But I think Alchemize is the pick here. Staying true to ourselves in I want to pick something like as many cards as possible in my deck. Waffle is good. Who are we fighting against? Not the Ghost. Very good. So Waffle is something to think about. Elite's easier. It's very good with Big Game Hunter. And Deep Breath is always good. Sucker Punch is always good. Like a Sucker Punch Plus, I tend to, like, I'm starting to rate very highly with the Apply Weakness. And Deep Breath is just 0 energy, draw a card, and upgraded 0 energy, draw 2 cards. 0 energy, draw 1 card is fine. Shuffle the deck into your discard pile into your deck can be really good. And then upgraded, it's amazing. It's just an additional card whenever you have Deep Breath. But right now I'm tending to Preserved Insect Sucker Punch, to be honest. Now do I want... No. I only have one orb slot. So here we go. Second Sucker Punch seems nice. 15 damage, 10 damage to all. So we just kill you. Damn, this is a good start. Now, after taking all these attacks, take some more defense. Will Smith, I want this in my hand every time. Retain 2 is probably not what I want. 4 additional damage is fine. A second turn of vulnerability is great. Otherwise, this innate is not great. I guess after image innate is also kind of good. It's 9 poison, right? That's not bad. Alchemize being free is nice. That makes it always kind of okay, without any opportunity cost. Probably what we want, actually. But I'm gonna make this innate. Like, this is a good turn. Now I could not hologram something back, so we just make him weak. Maybe liquid bronze is something we should look into. Yeah, we got an alchemize here, we got this here. I have 13 blocks, so I can do this. I can't retain as well. So yeah, this is all going fine. And then this happens. Where we don't have any blocks, so I'm doing this, I'm doing this. And then I'm playing the Ghost in the Jar. Which means we're taking 2 damage. I have 4 blocks, so I can do some more attacks, like this. And this. And I guess retain this. Okay, that was one of get out of jail free. Now we gotta actually play some good stuff. It is not giving me the confidence I hoped it would. There's a much better turn. 4 energy, 4 cards in hand. I guess we're... Yeah, okay. And attack. I mean, retaining this might be worth it, but I'd be missing 7 damage. I hope I don't get screwed here. I do not get screwed here, and this is actually really nice. We have enough block, so I can Mind Blast, Hologram, Mind Blast, Sucker Punch, retain Steam Barrier. So far so good. I still have 4 block in the Essence of Steel if I need it. Okay, Steam Barrier, we're at 10 block. And that's good enough. I will retain the Piercing Well now, whenever I can. You know what? Bring back Charge Battery, play this one. 22 blocks, so I can attack here. I can attack here. And I could attack here. But I'm gonna retain, I want to retain this to be safe. There's no reason, like, from now on we can actually use the Fire Potion, but I don't want to do that. So there you go. Another perfect. This is going really, really well so far. The second Corpse Explosion is probably overkill, so I'm taking the best attack in this deck. Ectoplasm, Sozu. Like, discard 2 cards at the start of your turn? No. Sozu, no longer potions, isn't that big of a drawback, but we have Alchemize, so no, which means I gotta do this. It's unfortunate, but I want... 4th energy is okay. We have a... I mean, we have Charge Battery and Flying Knee for our energy retaining stuff. But this is still good to have. That's 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yeah. 3, 4, so this way we're going, and then either this or this one. And I guess we're taking the question marks. We have no Cursed yet, so I'm probably not gonna get the Cursed modifier. A bit sad about that. No, Corpse Explosion. No, I'm gonna retain it, of course, but there's 3 artifacts there, so... Do I have another attack in here? Mind Blast is 12 damage still. It's also 12 damage. Wait, we can kill him. Masterful Step so far turns out to be amazing. Like, this is the best card here, but I don't want that. So I'm taking Reinforced Body over Quick Slash. Yeah. That's another card to retain, and then you just dump all the 4 energy in there. Since it's already upgraded, it's kind of worth it. Like, we need the one with the most damage. No, any kill. 24? No, that's too little. No, 27. That's enough. Corpse Explosion deals max HP. That's 27 because they already took 3. So here you go. That's the power of Corpse Explosion, my friend. Do I want a second Beam Cell? We have to be a bit careful about ratios. I'm trying to learn from yesterday's daily where our ratios were a bit off, even we had all the dexterity. Like, we have quite a few blocks, but not that many. There's a good chance. Because then we maybe want the Endless Agony instead. It's just 12 damage. Exhausts itself, so it's out of the deck. Beam Cell Plus is actually a good card. Sure. I think that's a bad phase. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a neutral phase. 30% chance for the big win. We can't get gold anyways. Well, I lost the bet, but who cares? We lost. Like, no matter the outcome, the gold was lost to us. Neutralize. I'd love Neutralize. Why did I take out Maneuver? Do I want Bullet Time? It's another great card to retain with well-laid plans. There's so many good cards and I get these 2. That actually made me sad. .24 damage to all. Can actually do that right here, but maybe not. I hope we don't have to do Piercing Will yet, but we might. It's 20 block. They're attacking for... That's actually exactly enough block. 6, 12, 18 and 4 is 22. We got 2 block already. Like, if I backflip at 7, so we're at 9, we're at 10. We get some more there. We could calculate gamble into some of our free cards. Maybe we do this. 23 block actually. Why not calculated gamble? None of these are the free cards, but that's fine. Okay, we're doing Sucker Punch here. Beam Cell, Sucker Punch here. Play the Charge Battery. Not play the Steam Barrier. It's a good start. Masterful Stab. Give me another Masterful Stab, please. Now I can finish him off anytime with the Fire Potion. That's another perfect elite. We're doing great. Gremlin Horn is nice. This time it's probably all for one, right? I mean, Burst can be good, but by now we have Masterful Step, Steam Barrier, Beam Cell. Beam Cell? I think all for one actually got worse. But we don't get... Like, if we actually get to play Meteor Strike with only 1 orb slot, it would be 5 energy, and it would give us back 4 energy immediately and channel a Plasma Orb. That's pretty good. But we're at Wait, actually we're at 4 energy. After we play either Flying Knee or Charge Battery, we can play Meteor Strike. Is that good enough? I think there might be a mistake. Also, outmaneuver, what are you doing in here? Please go away. I have to upgrade the holograms. I want to upgrade the alchemize. Like, that's another block in our deck. We need to retain a few more blocks. With 2 of our blocks being holograms and they exhausting themselves. That's not what you want to see at all. Now, I can probably kill you pretty easily here. And then we draw a card. Okay. That was pretty good. I'm happy I took the Meteor Strike here. Because, as you see, we have bullet time. I actually forgot about that when evaluating. Great. I mean, Grand Finale can work, but Buffer Plus is really good. And Venom Plus is also nice. But we don't have that many multi-hitting cards, so I'd prefer the Buffer. For some hard-hitting attacks. Tough Bandage, I don't think we have any discard. Might be wrong though. Let's see, how do we handle this? 12 block. So that's 9 block. 10 block. 11 block, and then I guess this, or do we? Let's drink the Essence of Steel. Start with the Meteor Strike. 5 energy. I'll play Glacier. That's enough block, right? Yeah, then play Buffer, and then I play Hologram. We have 2 energy left. Bring back. Mind Blast is still 18 damage. Very good start. There we go. Alchemize. Make you weak. Hit you with a Masterful Stab. And hit you with this. I don't think we took any damage so far. Is this overkill? Tell me. It might be overkill. But now, shop or fight? I'm going for shop. I want to get rid of... I don't know if I want to take the Masterful Stab. It is true that it's one of our best attacks so far because we don't take damage. But what if we start taking damage? It suddenly gets really, really bad very fast. Like, really bad. On the other hand, we could, like we have 100, right? We could take Masterful Stab and this potion for the perfect. We could also take Go for the Eyes. We'd have 3 weakness. We have 2 Sucker Punch plus, and then we Go for the Eyes. And 3 cards are kinda okay. We have 2 After Images after all. Like, I can't resist. Now it becomes the question of, do I want the block potion to be safe instead of the Gambler's Brew? Gambler's Brew is a block potion. We have tough bandages. Don't forget that, so I'm taking Go for the Eyes. Our Mind Blasts are starting to be really, really good. Should have played these first. So, 26. They're attacking for 27, so I play this. I play this. We're at 11 block. I hit someone here. Then I can't hologram. I can get 10 block. I guess this one is what we need to do. Wow. That's a lot of difference. Right, I could have played the X card for 0 to get 2 more block because we have After Image twice. So we can use Sweeping Beam. Die, die, die. Then I guess Buffer, Alchemize, Glacier. This is... I'm surprised. When will the other shoe drop? When will something horrible happen to us? Bullet time is good with the Meteor Strike, but I think with 2 Masterful Steps, like we got a few more zero cost cards, now I'm finally gonna go for the eyes. Do I want to upgrade? No, I'm taking the question mark. I'm okay with everything here. Even damage I'm not mad about. I mean, this is actually the most useless thing. Damage would be worse, and then I think this is the next worst thing. Snecko. Interesting, my man. That's a lot of damage. I sold that Snecko in half. No, I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. I think I want the Essence of Steel. More well-laid plans would be overkill. Do I want Dagger Throw by now? Dagger Throws actually block. We have tough bandages, so yeah, let's take Dagger Throw. And we will smith the other hologram. But hologram's not exhausting, and being a defend that doesn't exhaust is really, really nice. Like we're starting. Are we starting with Meteor Strike? Costs us only 1 energy to play Meteor Strike here, and then after image, Mind Blast will be with 3 cards left. I can play this one to discard those 3 cards, draw 3 more cards. I think that's the right decision. Maybe I want to discard 4 cards. Like we'll be at 3 block. If I do this, that's 9 additional block. That would mean we'll be at 12 block and we'll be at 16 block, so we'll be fine. Ooh, but then also this happens. We have enough blocks, so I'm playing the outmaneuver and pass the turn. That's the setup turn. Hit you with a Masterful Step. Where's my blocks at? Where's them blocks at? We could get this back. That could bring us back a lot of damage. Masterful Step, and Steam Barrier. Playing this first. Okay. Yeah, give me the all for one. Sure, why not? I don't have the retain. I'm not gonna waste the block on the Steam Barrier. You know what? Do me a favor and get the all for one in here again. And then I still can't retain anything. So hit you with a Reinforced Steel. We're at 60 block. And I still have all 3 potions ready. He's gonna enrage now. That means we'll do our damnness to damage him this turn. And retain the Piercing Wail. It's perfect time for the Piercing Wail retain, because now he's gonna do his Execute. That's a massive hit, but then Piercing Wail is blocking a lot of that instantly. Like, he's attacking for 16 times 2, right? Now he's attacking for 8 times 2, and now he's attacking for 6 times 2. And then we play a buffer, and then we play Calculated Gamble. That gives us enough, and then we pass the turn, and we retain the bullet time. Got through our deck once, and we went from 35 to 24 cards. Let's see, is it too early for bullet time? We'll see. That might actually make it worth it to bullet time, but nah, I think it's still too early. We have enough block. Again, I don't have to play the Steam Barrier. I want to wait with the bullet time until we have Meteor Strike. There it is. Now, the important question is, will it be 0 in here? And if I hologram it back, will it still be 0? Actually, that doesn't matter, because I get up to 5 energy now. Ah, feels good. Unload is good, but again, discarding our cards with the retaining. Burst is fine, Adrenaline is... Do I want a 5th energy? No, I want the additional relic, I think. 5th energy makes Meteor Strike always playable. But I like to smith at rest sites. And we have Big Game Hunter. So there's hopefully going to be at least 4 elite fights here. 1, 2, 3, 4... No, 5. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So we're going for these 4. And then lots of question marks. Meteor Strike. After image, well-laid plans. Mind Blast, chill, and attack. And that is enough block. Would you look at that? Beam Cell and Sucker Punch and Sweeping Beam. Darkness, oh yeah, charge. 3rd Sucker Punch? Who are we fighting against? I mean, weakening this guy seems great. But Charge Battery is also great. And we took quite a few attacks, so I'm taking Charge Battery. Trying to keep a bit of a balance. Okay. After image. I'm gonna be attacking this one. In the hopes... Like, I don't want to use the Piercing Whale yet. So I guess we're not using the Flying Knee. I hope we get a Corpse Explosion on this one now. Oh! We do! And that's actually good enough. He's attacking for 56. And there you go. That's the perks of Corpse Explosion. Concentrate is only good with unseizing top or in extreme cases. Claw, I'm not happy about, so I'm taking the expertise. What do we have? A curse? Or 2 madness? I don't like 2 madness. We will not get to the curses. It's guaranteed. So I'd rather not have a curse on my deck. But losing 4 max HP? Like, are we playing completely curseless here? Is there a chance for us? Like, we could get 2 curses in the events. We have 4 more question marks events. If we get a curse at every single event, we can get the curse modifier. Riot also isn't too bad a curse. We're fighting for this. No curse here, so I think we can give it up. Our dream. I mean, our starting hand is actually considerably worse now. I'd rather do this, because we have Corpse Explosion. Focusing on 1 is perfectly alright strategy. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have taken the curse. Weaken you, weaken you. Glacier should be enough block. 22, 26 block exactly. And there you go. Give me a Corpse Explosion for this one. Huh. It's just the power of having an extremely good deck. Draft is amazing, and so far I think we're still without any damage taken. Okay, let's explode him. Tori. Okay. Sure, give me 3 colorless cards. What do we have? Skill from your deck into your hand. I don't want another innate card. Now, Finesse is great. The problem is Time Lord. I don't want cards like this. Maybe I do, though. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. Again, that's really good. Problem is we're fighting against the Time Lord, and playing one card every turn automatically is not great because sometimes the cards can be quite poor. On the other hand, Dark Shackles is like the Piercing Wail, only a bit better. And since Piercing Wail is... ooh, that's really good for us, so... show me what you got in the Adrenaline, please. Absolute juicy. Okay. Gonna Mind Blast. I'm gonna... All for one can bring back the Beam Cell only. But if I go up to 1 energy, play Beam Cell, play Hologram, play Beam Cell, go up to 1 energy. No, wait. I'm playing Hologram Sweeping Beam. Gives us the energy back. We do the skill, adds our second Adrenaline. Think we got this now. Gives us another energy back. Beam Cell. Do this. Backflip. End the turn. Just to be safe. If the... It's actually attacking. It was actually needed. I'm so happy I said just be safe. Retain the best card we got. And let's drop a meteor on that guy. Mango and ice cream. Meteor Strike is the kind of card I want. It's powerful, it's impactful. Do I want Secret Technique upgraded? Like, what is a good upgrade? Glacier's a better block. Adrenalines are better cards. I like... yeah. Not exhausting Secret Technique seems very good. Okay, let's see. Attack like this. Finesse. Expertise. Huh. Not very good. I think the additional energy might have been more bad because we have the boot at least through the intangible, but yeah. What can I do here? Because I can get Hologram and then that one can get me 10 block per. I think that's good enough. Down to 4 energy? Wait. I still think I'm taking the Hologram here. That put me down to 4 energy and I'm at 6 block. I'm at 12, I'm at 14 block and 3 energy, and then I get 30 block of this thing. Plus 2, that's 32. Right? And what did I say? 6, 12, 14, and 32 is 46. That's only 5 damage. Why did I do that? I'm not stupid though. I can calculate. That worked out. Now we get him. Go get him, boys. Guess we're not getting him. Do I want to use one of my potions? I think it's fine. We need 3 attacks to kill him. Because of the boot. We do have 3 attacks. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Regal Pillow, some additional healing. I'm taking 1,000 cuts for the final boss fight. I think just getting additional value for every card we play. I should have played Mind Blast first. Mind Blast you. Do this here. I'm playing both After Images. It's a great setup turn. Got him down to half-life. He's not attacking this time. Which means we are playing it like this. More energy. Secret technique. That's worth it. Because we got 20 damage incoming now. Oh, I have the masterful stabs. Don't even need the 20 damage from the corpse explosion. Bottled flame. Make an attack innate. Do I want to always have a beam cell common? Do I want to make go for the ice innate? So if the enemy attacks on turn 1, it will be fine. That's actually a good idea. Another innate card. That would make all of our first turn innate. We have Writhe, Mind Blast, 2 After Images. I have the Bottled Flame card, that's 5. This would make 6. And we'd have our block. I have the weakness at least. Our first turn is starting to be pretty bad. Drawing an additional card each turn is really good though. I wish I could get rid of the curse to make our first turn better again. And hoping that the potions will help us with this. Wait, did I miscalculate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do we draw? That's too many cards, right? Shouldn't we have 7 cards? Why do we have 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where? Guys, what has happened here? Honestly, what was that? Right. He's only taken 5. I was about to say, we can hologram back the Mind Blast, hit him hard again. It's not really worth it, right? I'd still see what's gonna happen here. That's enough block already. So I'm hologramming the Sucker Punch instead. I should have gone for the 0 cost card. They'd all do 5 anyways. Okay. Maybe we can kill him here. Maybe not. We shall see. Might be too late for the well-laid plans. 20, 24. Puts him to 27, we have 26, and that puts us to enough block. I don't think we can kill him here. At least I don't think. 15? 10? Never mind. We get enough, like Ice Cream is actually carrying us hard. That's 2 cards I really like upgraded here. And yes, I'm taking another Adrenaline. Do I want to lose Machine Learning? I don't want to lose the Meteor Strike and I don't want to lose the Charged Batteries. I need the blocks. So we have to lose Machine Learning. That's unfortunate. Upgrade all cards you can no longer heal. Give me that. We're at full life, so it doesn't matter. And now our whole deck is upgraded. Oh, Chill is now innate as well. But we still draw 8 cards. It feels like something's wrong, but maybe not. Like, we need this. You're attacking for 15. That's enough block. Easily. Like, we're at 6 of 12. That would put us at 7 of 12. If we have Barrier, we would be invincible. Now we can play all of these, and then we're fine. 17. So I'm playing Hologram Mind Blast. Goes up to 6 over 3. That's a big attack, my friend. And this is not the greatest thing I'm doing here. I can play all of these, but they still will not... 7, 10... That's 30 block, that's good enough. Now if I do play this, that's 10 block. He's attacking for 30. But we can play all cards in our hand, that's good enough. 5... Oh no, it's easily good enough with Meteor Strike. Might actually be too much. We are at 21, he's attacking for 30, right? We take 2 block per card, we're playing enough cards. $27. Let me calculate this. Doesn't matter. The last card is either Dark Shackles or Reinforced Body, and I'd rather waste the energy. Retain the Dark Shackles. He's not healing yet. So let's just get him to heal, I guess. To split, yeah. We can try to kill him. I don't think it's gonna work. I could do that again. Maybe it is going to work. Let's try at least. Like we can all for one again. 8, 9, 10. Do we have enough attacks in here? I don't think so. We might be screwed here. Best attacks are these two. 11, 12. Retain. He's gonna heal next turn, so I don't need to retain non-attacks. Defense. Because I know he's not attacking. Oh, he got 20 block. That's probably what kills us. Maybe not though. No, we're fine. We got him. That's a beyond perfect. And that's not even a beyond perfect. That's a untouched. I don't think we took damage a single time this run. Feels amazing. Not good enough for front page. So I guess there was some way to get more damage. But we have 12 champion and we have 12 elites fought, so that's great. We have our Beyond Perfect as well. Well-fed, Librarian. I guess, what's the difference in points? People got 50 cards, that's 25 points. And then maybe 4-offs. Every 4-off would be 25 points. We don't have a 4-off, we have 2 3-offs, I think. And that's that. I don't see how there's a way to get cursed. We got the maximum amount of elites. So that's like differences in deck building is probably what changed it. Actually, maybe it's like you get enemies slain. Maybe they have more. You get 2 points per enemy though. That can't be right. Speedster is another 25 points. For being 6 minutes faster, or 7 minutes faster, they get 25 points. 4 more cards, 25 points. There's 1 4-off in there, that's another 25 points, and that would be easily in the front page. But you know what? I don't care that we're not front page. That, for once, is a video where I feel like we played really well. We're actually not even second page, but this is a run I'm proud of. Not taking a single point of damage feels nice. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like we didn't take a single point of damage. And yeah, I mean that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode.